there, it's Karen at Simply Living for Him. I'm here to do my daily devotional. I hope that you find these videos to be a blessing in some way. If you do, I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you think. Share them with your friends. I wanted to talk today about the Proverbs 31 woman. I know, everybody has kind of different feelings on the Proverbs 31 woman, but truly, there's that verse in there in Proverbs 31 that says she's clothed with strength and dignity and she laughs without fear of the future. And that word struck me, like laughs, right? It doesn't just say she has no fear of the future. It's like she's laughing at the future. So what does that mean? And some versions will say rejoices at the future. And I looked up that word there for laughs or rejoices. And it does actually have this idea, the original word, of almost like mocking the future. Like she laughs in like a mocking tone, almost like, you have nothing on me, future. And, I love that because I feel like the future can actually laugh at us sometimes. It taunts us. We feel like we can be worried about the future or scared, or in the times we live in, I feel like the news kind of wants to taunt us and make us fear. And, here we have the Proverbs 31 woman looking to the future, and she's just like, bring it, and I love that. So, the Proverbs 31 woman is often talked about because, she's well prepared and she takes care of her household and she's a diligent worker and she's doing all of these things. And so that could be part of her looking to the future and being like, bring it, because I'm prepared. But I also look at that and I think, that to a degree, yes, we need to prepare for the future. And some of us may feel like we need to be like preppers, and having everything ready for the future because you never know what's going to happen. And that, is to a degree. But there is really no amount of preparing that we could do to really preserve our life forever, right? At some point, something's gonna take us out. Like, death is promised. So when I say like laugh at the future, I look at that and it's like what Paul says in Philippians, we are citizens of heaven. And so I can rejoice or laugh at the future because no matter what the news tells me today, or no matter what fear is, out there about the future, I know that ultimately I'm a citizen in heaven. So yes, I can rejoice. Yes, I can laugh at the future because I know that this earth is not my home. And, so even though the Proverbs 31 woman was diligent and prepared, I would also encourage you to not just be diligent and prepared on this earth for what can happen, but really be diligent and prepared for our spiritual home one day, our citizenship in heaven. And thinking about that eternal perspective every single day and being with the Lord and really, really preparing your soul, because we are not meant to stay here on earth forever. No matter what happens, at some point, no one ever has stopped death. And so we can laugh to the future knowing no matter what happens here on earth, no matter how scary the future seems or how uncertain the future seems, we all as Christians, those who believe in Jesus, are promised a citizenship in heaven. And that is why we can laugh to the future. And that is why we can rejoice looking at the future. So I hope this encouraged you today. If it did, let me know what you think. Share it with somebody. And until the next time, I wish you all the blessings and joy in Jesus today.